Okay, these I just dug out. They were over there. Somebody's not going to be real happy when I tell them what they got used for. But I did it. That's the way it is. I was making downrigger balls out of lead. And I melted lead in them. But that one's in really, really rough shape. The bottom's in poor shape. Not the bottom, but the inside. That was an interesting pot. And it's kind of too bad that I did use it for lead. But, oh darn it, my door's blowing shut. Just a minute, I'll be right back. Somebody had this pot here. It's kind of too bad I did that to it, but somebody had mixed something in it. I don't know what it was. You couldn't get it all off. I never really tried. And this one here, this one is cracked, yeah. That one has a crack in it. And as you can see, it's full of lead. It's got some nice little legs on it. That's the bottom. 3 little legs on it. And that actually was growing flowers when I got it. And I had these 2 here. I think they were probably for casting lead or steel or something. Not really a cooking pot. That's a nice sized little frying pan. That's a Wagner. Don't know if you can see it. I don't have a Griswold that size. I have a couple Griswolds. This one just says 9-inch skillet is all it says on it. I don't think it's very old, really. I don't think it's very old at all. Now I brought a, there it is. No, that's not it. That one says 6SK on it, but I don't think that's very old either. That isn't what I wanted. Right here's what I wanted. This I'm going to clean up. That's still got a nice bottom. I think it's very salvageable to cook again with. I'm actually going to take that one with me today and clean up. Well, that's it for this building for Cast, Randy. I don't know if you'll find that interesting or not. I've always been a hoarder, junk collector. In case nobody notices. Cast iron. But like I said, if somebody tells you I'm a junk collector, you say, God damn right he is. That's one of my industrial machines. That's another one right there. And I'm going to try and move very slowly here. That's some other ones I've got. All of those are ready to go. They all run. I've gone through them. They're ready to sew. And that's all sewing machines and cabinets that belong to my wife and I. They're all Singers. There's nothing else there. But anyway, this isn't about Singers. This is about cast iron. Now, this here, you can all see is a muffin tin. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's an odd number of muffins to make, but whatever. I was melting lead, like I told you, over there. And a buddy of mine came in. He said, "What are you doing?" I was dumping it in just a tin cookie sheet because I was cleaning it up. And I was dumping it. I had a muffin cupcake thing. And that's what I was using. And it was tin, and it works fine. I continue to use it. He says, "I got something that'll work far better than that." And the next day he drops this off. Well, Randy, I never put lead in it, so don't freak out or anything. You see right there? I hope you can see that. That's a Griswold number 10, USA, Lake Erie. And he goes and gives it to me for a lead mold, and I'm like, I'm not putting lead in that. "Sure, who the hell wants that thing?" He says. Well, I haven't made any muffins in it either. I should bring it in, clean it up, and use it. But anyway, that's just another little skillet I have out here that I use. This is one of my Griswolds. That's number 8 Griswold. And I don't remember where I did get it. Not important. And then I have another Dutch oven here. It's just like surface rust on it. And it can be cleaned. I don't know what that means, the little divots in the cover. And it says 5-quart Dutch ovens, all it says on the bottom. So I don't think it's terribly old. Then this one does have that mark there, and that ring. That's my biggest. It says 12 SK. I have no idea. That's my biggest fry pan. I don't know if it's old or not, you know. It came out of a sale, yard sale or something, because I'm always going to that stuff and buying crap I really don't need, but, you know. But anyway, that's the second hoard of them. Maybe I should do a video on hoarding. I guess I'm not, I guess they're right. I mean, there's some pressure canners I bought, water bath canners. I mean, I got some more too I use. Some beer bottles in case I ever decide to brew some beer, which is on the bucket list if I ever live long enough. Nice little lantern over there. I should get that out, clean it up, get some kerosene, put a wick in it. That shouldn't be up here, that should be down in my house. I should be using that. This, I'm gonna move slow, is my last pile of skillets. It's probably so dark up here you can't read that. This is a 10.5-inch skillet, it says. There's another little Griswold. And these are just, that does say made in USA, 8-inch skillet. That one does have a ring for a stove, but it doesn't have the ring going across. I can't find the one that I wanted. I know somewhere. That's just another little skillet. See, I paid $1 for that one. I think that's a Wagner. Oh yeah, here it is. I'll bring that down. We'll look at it in better light. That's kind of a cool little skillet.